Here's a little video about how to join yarns when you get to the end of a bobbin. So what I've done here is I've brought the end from the previous bobbin up here across the warp, brought it in from the selvage, and I've divided the two plies in half, and then I've brought the end of the new bobbin through and brought it up top of the fabric right here, and then the bobbin has followed the path all the way to the end of the warp. So now back here, I'm going to open the same shed as this is all on, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one thread from the old bobbin here, and I'm going to just bring it under the warp in the shed, under the warp here, making sure that I pick up only the warp threads, and I'm taking one thread and I'm going to bring it under here and bring it out right where the other one thread is. Let's get a little closer. Alright, well, I can't do it with one hand, but I think you can understand. The goal is to bring one thread from the ended bobbin through here. Let's see if I can get it through the shed and out here, and one end from the new bobbin. Okay, so this is the thread from the old, and here's one end from the new bobbin, and I'm going to cover this inch. Okay, that's the old bobbin, that's coming out here, and then one end from the new bobbin, which is right here. I'm going to take one end, leave the other end here. I'm going to take one end and bring it through. That's one of the problems. Sometimes it breaks off. So anyway, the point is to be able to bring one end from the old bobbin, leave one end back where you brought it out the top, one end from the new bobbin, and bring it back to where the old bobbin ended. So that in the end, what you're going to have is you're going to have two threads, one from the old bobbin, one from the new bobbin, covering this space right here, and then two threads, one from the old bobbin, one from the new bobbin here, and two threads, one from the old bobbin and one from the new bobbin over here. Alright, so that's how you join your yarns at the end, and this is the best way to do it so that the yarn isn't overlapping each other in a way that it shows. I'll do a little picture afterwards so you can see what it's like when it's done.